we start with Kevin Owens.
Say what you want about Kevin Owens, but you cannot deny that he is one of the most determined competitors the world has ever seen. Tough as nails, KO will fight you to his very last breath.
It's that dogged determination that has kept KO in the title picture for so long. You might not know why, when, or where Owens is going to attack, but you better believe it's coming.
But on the other end is a guy who brings that intensity. This dude has made a career out of impressing us with his ability between the ropes. And I'm not so sure that changes tonight.
How's it going?
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Boom! Did you hear the impact? It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him. Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Bulldog! SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon.
PS5 username is Jukeman56.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
He's taking control of the proceedings here. He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. I think Rage took over and blast off.
Oh my gosh! Headed out of the ring now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
Goodness, hard elbow shot to the face.
God, just compressing the whole spine.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck. Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
KO got caught with all of it.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Michael Jackson.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every... Ethan Page is every...
I know what I'm...
Good.
Let's get to elimination.
I could see it on your...
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead.
So, are you serious?
Yes, not to the ring.
Ethan?
So is that a soft?
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck.
I'm not wishing
Thanks.
you. Thank me.
Fair?
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with...
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at
Eo's one of the
You've
best.
had one hell of a year, Jordan.
You know division.
The Archetype versus the...
Smart boy. We'll have to save...
What's up?
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Bulldog brings them down. And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Jay puts a stop to that. Jay finally creates some more offense for himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Targeting the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
So Rico, Rash 22. Between Michael Jackson and MJ. This movie is so damn whack. You got to really good at it. I'm not really stupid whack movie.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This is exactly what we mean when we say the Elimination Chamber changes you for life.
Spiked. This is it.
And they have just broken the proverbial seal on that first elimination. Still, plenty more match to go, though.
Doors open. Now Drew McIntyre will get in on the action.
Drew with great awareness.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through now.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. What a reversal.
He's got him in his grasp.
Powerbomb dropped in. Cover. Quick count out after one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Set up for both Travis dives off the back.
Inverted DDT.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, he flips that around.
Just clubbing down.
Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Uh-oh.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley Driver.
The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
Look at that raw strength. Oh, no. Cover here.
kick out.
He's looking poised to finish Drew off, man.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It clears the end. Still got 4 superstars to go, guys. It's still anyone's game right now. That's what the Elimination Chamber is all about. Looks like it's time for Gunther to officially enter the Elimination Chamber match.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Took him out the knee. Oh, my goodness. There's the knee right to the face. Oh, man.
With the Bulldog.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Just letting himself get run over now.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow. Nothing fancy here. Big break. Backbreaker. Boom! Oh, an axe handle. Using the elbow as a weapon. He thinks he has it.
Down to the final 3
This match not so difficult, but I'm playing on easy mode. No legend, only easy mode. No legend mode.
He gets back into the ring.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Wow, what a pump kick. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick might be feeling a bit rattled. Trick is like a deer in the headlights here.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
And Williams is out.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
Williams on his last.
Shoulders are down.
And it comes down to this. The last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Into the ring again now. Oh, what a right hook. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Like a man possessed, he is absolutely refusing to let up.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Rolling neck snap.
Page gets forced out of the ring.
And he's feeling himself now.
This
got him fired up.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here.
Thanks for replay Hastings. Shout out to Ricky. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
My mic's on silent. Definitely having a big game today, so if my mic is on silent.
Rolling neck snap. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog.
And the steam. Knee right to the face. Oh, man. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
All the way over. Boom. Read that one. And he's finally found an answer to this fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver. Ethan's chances are fading. Looking for the pin. He's done it. The Archetype has done it. The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come
Oh,
from?
girl, you about to pay for it, bro.
Fatu's on a
You gotta pay for it.
rampage.
What you about to pay for it? I
Vicious
mean,
headbutts, one after another. We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away. Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania. And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives.
What?
Robert, right?
Paul, I'll take...
What? Okay.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Oof.
Wow, what a pump kick. Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up. Knee right to the face. Oh, man. Down with the Bulldog.
Michael Jackson looking your ass.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Every strike is devastating to the last. Rolling next snap. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. The Samoan Werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in hell in a cell. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, man.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. What? You gotta be kidding me. He went through the cell. Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible. Sliding back in under the ropes here. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, straight forearm. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Struggling for survival. That's what Hell in a Cell ultimately always boils down to.
Oh, he's on top. Got the best view in the eyes.
It's a long way down, though. Hopefully he's able to take that trip of his own free will. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way. Oh!
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop. No way.
Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. And the steam. Jumping knee drop. So precise. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Sit out. Pile driver.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Crank in the neck. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage will be done. And wants to quit, cannot tolerate anymore.
Here is your winner, Michael Jackson.
Check
The
his ass
Archetype
out.
just walked through hell, and now
Check
he's
him
on the
out.
way
Check
to
him out.
Braun Breaker
Check him out.
at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You've been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach?
Hi, I am Blue tonight. My PS5 username is Jukeman56. What's up?
Me! Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the Archetype. WWE needs protecting from the Archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man.
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches, and you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
My PS5 username is Jukeman56.
This is gonna be a straight up classic.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart.
What do you think he saw? Some guy who used to be somebody getting dropped on his head?
Or one of the best of all time learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight...
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great...
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time... Don't wait.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad.
Exactly.
With the
detours, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
No.
No. Anyway.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe not that I can
officially,
but I can understand. When I showed up at TBD,
I did think about it.
You made hard choices.
We can reminisce more some other time.
Good.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're going to get it.
Lift off. Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. Rolling neck snap.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Reversal from Braun. Uh-oh. The champ is...
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh.
Kick lands. He is looking to do some serious harm. Pile driver. Finds a counter for Breaker. Boom. Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex. And Braun,
big pin. Follow the marbles.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of all.
I didn't have to do any objectives like the other, like 2k25. You had to do objectives. At least this, I didn't know about it, so I'm glad I didn't have to know objectives.
That's just going to get louder.
Because I did objectives was way more difficult.
Hold that thought, Wade.
What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
Why do they call him walk like a snowman?
The champ senses
Yeah,
something's
Paul
up.
Heyman walking. You feel me? He walked just like a snowman. You gotta make Paul Heyman careful.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Yeah. Michael Jackson says, no. See ya.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable. Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman going to do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
So guys, I can still do it. I will see y'all in the next stream, probably. I might stream again today or tomorrow. I don't know, but I might restream again. So I'll catch you guys. I just don't know, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Bye. Hope y'all have a nice weekend. So, stay tuned for the 007. That will be in May. I'll have that going in May, 007. James Bond 007 in May. Because supposed came out in March, but delayed it. So, but yeah. Peace. Shout out to Reaper Aces for coming through. You know, and bye.